Hello and welcome, my beautiful mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea, my fellow Pisces. This is our daily vibe message from our guides for October the 29th. Quickly moving through this month. Okay, let's see what we have. We're working with the Answer Oracle today. Our first card coming in is Countryside. The next card coming in is Spendthrift, followed by the card Letter. And then our final card coming in is Care. Okay, let's see what we've got here for today. What do we got? What do we need to see, know, and expect? Let's see what we have here for our tarot messages in conjunction with this reading. Okay, let's see what we have coming in. My beautiful, beautiful fellow Pisces, my mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea. Let's see what the universe and the powers that be are going to give us today. Okay, our first card coming in is, ooh, I like it, the Ten of Pentacles, followed by the Eight of Swords, coming in with the King of Wands, and we've got the Ten of Cups. Ooh, it looks like a really good reading. Okay. Our first card is Countryside, and it says agriculture, irrigation, harvesting, and rent. Maybe some of you are thinking about an allotment of some sort. Maybe you're wanting to have some more land. Maybe you're buying land. Maybe you want to have more land in general. You could be involved in agriculture, gardening, horticulture, anything like that this week. Or today rather, harvesting, bringing in your sheaves, as they say, reaping your benefits, seeing rewards and return for your hard work and effort. So good luck, good karma, good prosperity coming in. You've got the card Rent, and rent might be that you're going to be renting space. You could be renting space for a business, a storefront. Maybe you're going to be dealing with an office of some sort, that you are going to be in charge of dealing with some sort of agriculture situation here. But I do see this as, maybe you're getting out in the countryside and you just want to go for a ride and you just need to see the beautiful nature that's out there. This has so many different meanings. So you could be seeing return for your hard work and effort. You've planted your seeds, and now you're going to see that you're going to get those rewards coming in. I like it. And the rewards are, because look what you've got. You've got the Ten of Pentacles, and this is that beautiful card of prosperity, happiness, all over well-being, security within the home life, the family circle, and the chosen friendship circle. This is a card that says it's the all-around card of getting it all. Okay, so you're going to find security financially, stability financially, and you're going to know that things are finally starting to work out. Everybody's happy. Everybody knows that they've got what they want. You know what? This could be, the fact that you have worked hard on something and you're seeing and reaping in the benefits of it all. But it is a card of ultimate happiness here. It's not the happy ever after with the with the Ten of Cups. Yes, but this is financial stability as well as good peace and harmony within the family too. So things are really looking good today. Now, coming in next, we got Spendthrift. Bathtub full of money. Look at that. Anyhow, it says waste, debt, and gambling. So Pisces is the most addictive sign on the zodiac. When we find something we like, we get carried away often. So be mindful of that. This card says don't be laying all your money down on the first offer. Don't go out and buy a big ticket item unless you know you have money at the to fall back on in an emergency if need. Don't be wasteful. Don't do any as I say, emotional spending. Sometimes we go on vacation and we buy that item that we never know what we're going to do with, and we get home and we say, oh my gosh, it was so expensive. Also avoiding debt. You don't want to get into debt, Pisces, okay? And gambling. Don't take that risk, okay? If there's something out there that looks too good to be true, stop yourself before you say yes. Eight of Swords is holding yourself back, not seeing the picture clearly, getting up in your head with presuming and assuming and that stinking thinking. What we think, we attract, we become. So let's stay positive. Let's not get up in our head. Let's not, okay? Because we're only going to attract that negative karma down on us. All we have to do is step out of our way. We've done the planting of the seeds. We have that ability now to see that our return can come in if we don't doubt it. Okay, so this is a card that says maybe things aren't happening ASAP or fast enough for you, Pisces. Be patient, okay? Don't push it. Don't get up in your head and bring that negative karma down on you. Step out of your way. The only thing holding you back from this working out for you and succeeding is yourself and your negative attitude. So remember, we're not the twins, but we are swimming upstream or downstream, laughing or crying. That's who we are. Now, we get the letter, and the letter says a note, a text message, or an invitation. So we're going to be getting a message today of something of great importance to us, and maybe it's a love letter, or maybe it's a card of endearment, or a card of happiness, or some sort of card of appreciation, or an invitation to go somewhere, right? Or it could be a text. Okay, we could get a note like that, but you could also receive a card or a letter as well. So you might be invited to some beautiful event. Coming in next, we have the King of Wands. King of Wands is go big or go home. He is the king of the jungle. He's going after his goals. He's not afraid, and he's headstrong. He's not letting anything deter or change his mind. He's much like his counterpartner, the Queen. She's very confident. She's learned it from him. So this is about you being in the seat of power, you being able to control your emotions and go after the goals you want, being your own boss, being your own entrepreneur, being your own, your own, in charge of your own life right now and your career possibly. So stepping up to the plate and going after what you want, going big. Coming in next, you've got the care card, and it says teach, accompany, assist, and support. So you could be, maybe some of you are taking care of children, and you're out there, you're teaching them, and you're giving them your company. You could be helping somebody. Maybe you're going to be babysitting or taking on some care for somebody's children. Or you could just be supporting somebody in need. Okay, so this is about being compassionate and loving and caring. And that's, think of the Queen of Cups. That's who we are. We want to give and we want to heal the world and everybody in it. But this could be your day where somebody's coming up to you. Or maybe somebody at work had a child and you're going to buy them a teddy bear or give them some sort of a gift of endearment and love and congratulations. You could be, maybe somebody's asked you to be with them, when they go shopping, or maybe they want you to do a job with their children or help them with their children. You're assisting somebody and you're giving them your support. Coming in next, I talked about this, didn't I? The Ten of Cups, and I just seen it now because I wasn't paying attention to what I was putting on the table. The Ten of Cups. You don't get much better than this, okay? Financial security, all over well-being, and you're such great peace and harmony within a family circle. There's children. Maybe there's going to be the announcement of a child being born, or a friend or a colleague that is having a baby that's beautiful. This is a card that says after all the storms, you're going to see the sunshine again. You may even see a rainbow, and we always have this dream of seeing a pot of gold at the end of it, and it could be there in the form of time, effort, support, and love. Maybe even money. Okay, let's see what we have in addition to this reading. Well, it looks pretty good. I think we're going to see the return for our hard work and effort, but we need to be careful with our money that if we do come into some, we don't go crazy with it. We are going to find some great happiness here. This is beautiful. With the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups, you don't get much better than that. So that is fabulous. So let's see what we have here for our additional energy. All right, coming in with the first card, we've got endings, we've got forgiveness, we've got momentum, and our third card is the card of abundance and fulfillment. Woo, we got a big fat no on the bottom of the deck. So I always say no for now, okay? It might not be permanent, but you may have to say no to somebody. You may have to, or maybe you've heard a no from somebody else or a situation. It isn't always, it is, sometimes it's hard and difficult to accept. However, just take into mind that when no comes up, sometimes I say it's no for now. Something's going to end here, okay? And there's going to be forgiveness given too. So you're going to be forgiving somebody, or somebody's going to be forgiving you, or you're forgiving yourself. Abundance and fulfillment are definitely coming in here, okay? Maybe you're receiving a card of forgiveness, or a friendship card or something coming in today. I don't know, but it could be that. Momentum. Things are slow. Things are going to pick up. Don't worry about them. Okay. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful day. Always know, my fellow Pisces, that I stand in this circle of love and light for you, and I'll see you soon. Take care.